These are my colors for today's pour. And to add a little spice, I'm actually going to add a little bit of yellow and red in this as well. My purple is Diox purple with a little bit of this Alizarin crimson. And my crimson is mostly this with a little bit of the Diox purple. Don't ask me what's in this gold because I don't even know. So many different colors, but I wanted a very vibrant, rich, but classy gold. And that's what I got. Gray is simply Amsterdam titanium white and a touch of Amsterdam oxide black. And our white is Amsterdam titanium white mixed a bit with Artist Life Flow acrylic. So we're going to lay our colors down, and this is my inspiration. This is a smaller piece that I made, and this is what we're going for on a bigger size. All right, so we are pouring out our colors here. We've seen the consistency. And I just want to kind of give you some of my tips and thoughts. So, this technique is not a super hard technique. Some people may argue, oh, this is so easy, like anyone can do it. And they are correct. Anyone can do it. However, experience and knowledge plays a huge role in some of the effects that you get and the outcome and, troubleshooting. So I don't want to take away, don't be intimidated or feel like you're not creating real art because this technique is quote unquote easy. So in this piece right now, you will see I am laying my colors, and I really wanted to go after the effect of my test piece. I realized after I laid my colors that my purple was super light compared to previously. So I mixed up a little bit of a darker purple in efforts to see if I could get some really good blending. And so one thing that I will go ahead and let you know that I did a double swipe in this piece because I've learned through trial and error that when you swipe a second time, if you don't like it the first time, a lot of times you're going to get a drastically different result. And initially, I didn't really get the result that I was looking for. So we're going to watch this a bit, and then I'll come back and talk some more. All right, so you see we used our cabinet liner, and right now the cells are just developing. So one thing to note is how much silicone you use. I only put silicone typically in 2 colors because that's enough of a reaction. As you can see here, it's still developing slowly but surely. And I like the colors, but I need to kind of tilt and move some things around here to see, if I can get the desired effect that I like. So with this technique, it's really important to fill up the canvas because you need your paints to move, so that you can, one, get enough paint off the canvas, but create some of the desired effects. I kind of have this tilting method that I do, which generally creates some really nice curves at the top of my canvas piece. You'll see with this first wipe, you see how the white stayed super white, so it's vibrant even though it's blending. When we swipe the second time, it won't be as vibrant, and we're gonna get more of a reaction because we're now activating that silicone oil again. So we're gonna get about double the amount of cells. And you see how everything kind of opens up here, and it looks really pretty, but it just wasn't exactly what I wanted. And while we're watching this, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and, subscribe to my channel, it really helps me out a lot, and it's free for you. I love interacting with my subscribers and talking in the comments. So yeah, just hit that subscribe button. I love the gold streak down the middle. I thought that was really, really pretty against that deep violet color. And as you can see, the cells have opened up since I've done a lot of tilting. And at this point, I'm just kind of deciding, do I really like this? And I think I can do better. So I'm using the same colors here. I've sped it up just a bit. But what you will see is a greater reaction because we're mixing more silicone. And you will see that that silicone under the bottom is going to react with the additional that's going on with the gray that we pour again. Now, I know an artist that I've watched a lot do double swipes is Me Paintings. She does double swipes all the time. And so I knew just from watching her, okay, the reaction changes a lot when you swipe over something. So I wanted to have a considerable amount of white, which is why I left so much white. As you'll see in just a second, I add tons and tons of white because I know that the white is not going to be super white. It's going to blend more. Every time you swipe, the colors blend more, which can be really pretty if that's the effect that you're going for. And you're going to see that in just a few moments. So I'm just spreading the white out. Well, I'm spreading all the colors, but the white, of course, is spreading. And we're going to add some more gray to the top and swipe again. And once again, my cabinet liner is from the Dollar Tree. That's my spot. And you can immediately see, look at all the cells and lacing that we get. Way, way more. You see how the colors become a bit more muted because they are blending. But as this reacts, I love the look of it. It reminds me of a stained glass window in like a church or a museum. course, I got to get you in for a close-up. But remember, I was telling you how the colors were going to blend more. And so the white, to me, is popping with the little effects of gold and the violet in there. But it gives a beautiful gradient. And here we are with the dry results. Everything dried perfectly, but you can see such a difference. And I just love this piece now. And I wanted to take you through the process. So if you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing. I hope you have an amazing, productive day, and I will see you again in another video very soon. Peace.